All right, guys, so previously we got the trailer in which we broke down the information for how to play the game, basically, a little bit. Think of a little bit of that. So today we have some more trailers for some characters. Let's see what we got here. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure that thumbs up. This is for the next upcoming Bleach game, Rebirth of Souls. Let me know in the comments, are you guys excited? Will you be picking it up? All that fun stuff. So here's a look at Ichigo. Reverse, okay. Oh, okay. Special flash attacks. Spiritual pressure. Damn, Renji always getting that word. Ooh, that was clean. Hello, I spoke too soon. What? Reverse fate. That seems kind of cool, like a cool system. We're gonna actually rewind into what they're talking about here. The awakening, okay. Oh, I love when he has the mask on, man. Accept your fate. Accept your soul, my bad. High damage to the opponent, easy to handle. Okay, so he seems like your beginner style character. That doesn't mean he won't use, as they say. Let's see what they say in terms of the text, because there was no commentary other than mine. A very powerful and resourceful infighter. Ichigo is a substitute Soul Reaper. Okay, just a little bit of a description there of the character, which if you've seen Bleach or read it, I guess, you kind of know what's going on with Ichigo. All right, so let's see what they are saying here with these little cut-ins. Reverse action is the key to offense and defense in this game. In addition to the effects of the normal reverse action, Ichigo is given various enhancements, such as a boost in basic performance, changes in some actions, and an increase in damage from the Kikon move. Okay, let's see what they have here for the description. That is so cool. That is so cool. All right, special flash attacks. A move that attacks while charging forward. When successfully executed, the attack can be continued if an additional input is made during the attack. Okay, like chaining it there. Spiritual pressure. Wielding. An attack used by wielding Zangetsu that momentarily makes Ichigo invincible. An additional power attack is activated when it successfully hits. Invincible, huh? Super armor.
I'm not losing.
Ichigo's performance, speed, and defense dramatically increases, as well as a number of additional special flash attacks, allowing for more aggressive attacks to be carried out. How do you guys feel about this, this reverse awakening system right here? It's almost being marketed as like a comeback mechanic, because the way the game is designed, it seems like you basically get hit a number of times and then they're able to deal a big hit, which knocks off one of your lives. And so from there you continue. Like, it's not a traditional, you have a life bar, it just goes down and down and down. No, it's a little bit different. And so when you get to these different milestones with like certain numbers of lives, like 3 lives left, etc., then you're going to trigger some various effects. And it looks like this effect triggers when you get pretty low. And as they advertise it here again, as they did in the previous ones, where you turn the tide of the battle, things like that, because they give you that power up. It's almost like a comeback mechanic. But obviously both players are going to trigger it at some point if the match is pretty tedious. How do you guys feel about that? I think it's an interesting design choice. I'm not criticizing it. I'm not disappointed in it. I need to see it first. But I do think it's pretty interesting. All right, so who is next? She has plenty of resources. Is this Rukia? It's got to be Rukia, right? I can't see anything. This stuff goes way too fast. I'm gonna say, dude, I can't tell what they're saying with all these little text on the screen. It's way too much for me. What is this? What is this familiar? Okay, never mind. I'll move on.
Dance. So Dano Shirayuki.
Is that the same voice actor for Rukia? I don't remember her voice actor, her English one. I remember Ichigo's, but I didn't think about it during his clip. I'm not sure if it was even him either, the same one. I'd assume it is the same actors, right? Especially because the anime is ongoing. Since it returned after like a dozen years or whatever. So with her, they didn't have any real clips too much, really, it looked like. Just her skills, her Hados. Creates combos in various forms of power with the Shakaho. I'm caught up as far as the current arc in the anime. I'll never pronounce these words right. I never will.
Number 31.
I just never will. Shakaho.
There's no escape.
I'll never do it. That was kind of cool. I kind of like her playstyle. She's kind of like a mid-range fighter, huh? I kind of like that.
Hado, number 31. Shakaho. There's no escape.
Like, look at that bullet she's shooting out. Yeah, she almost is like kind of mid-range. That's kind of cool. And then there's the reverse.
So Dano Shirayuki.
That range on that slash was pretty big too. Oh, ooh, she's kind of cool. Yeah, she's got good range though. Like, look at this slash here. That's really big range. Although, to be fair, maybe Ichigo has something similar. I didn't notice it with him. But Rukia looks pretty dope. She looks really dope. Who's the third one? Byakuya then? Because we have 3. I maybe Byakuya. Oh, I think it said Quincy, so it's gonna be Uryu. Okay, which is fair. Quincy. It's Yuhaba. I can't pronounce his name either. Is he even gonna be in this game? Ooh.
Here I come. I'll get you.
Oh, I have no chance of pronouncing these Quincy names. No chance.
What? Run so Tengai. I won't hold back.
Oh, so cinematic. I wish, by the way, Twitter has terrible quality on these. It's at 720. It still kind of looks blurry at points because bitrate. It's just Twitter compressed the hell out of this video.
I'll get you. Now then, let's begin.
Fires an arrow forward. If the arrow hits the opponent, Uryu uses Hirien Kyaku to move in front of the opponent and does a follow-up attack that fires numerous arrows. I'm gonna have to look into the lore for some of these names from the author here. I was gonna say Koba. I know his name is tight. I just can't remember how to pronounce his last name. I'm very bad with all these words. I am. Anyway, I'm gonna have to look into the lore for these because these names are just like, whoa.
Here I come.
Uryu absorbs an opponent's attack and fires back a powerful attack.
Get you.
Kind of like a counter. He projected him back up. That's pretty dope. When he hit him, he took a stance, then got hit, then got sent back and countered. That's pretty cool.
What? Run so Tengai. I won't hold back.
Uryu enhances his damage output and the amount of spiritual power he can acquire, making it easier to use his spiritual pressure move. Strong with ranged attacks. So I was going to make the observation that can be performed unilaterally to keep opponents at bay. I was going to make the observation that Uryu doesn't seem like he actually fights from a distance as like any sort of ranged fighter. He fights. He almost has a similar hitbox to what Rukia was showing. Just like it seems like a little bit further out. But that was because Rukia with her Hado was like projectile stuff. So naturally with the arrow versus the sword, he should, be a little bit, he'd be able to go a little further out as you see here. But these are also kind of skills. So it's just kind of weird. So my point was, the observation was that like you would think he'd be a little bit more of a ranged fighter, but he seems to be a pretty another character with that mid-range playstyle. So we'll see what happens there. But I mean, it is an arena fighter at the end of the day, so it makes sense why he's not like actually far away at all. He's just kind of really close, probably a little too close for a bow wielder, right? So kind of weird, but nonetheless, though, I like it. I think that. I think they're doing some pretty cool stuff. I just really never thought that we would be seeing, I don't want to say never, but it wasn't at the top of my list at all in terms of what we would be seeing. So I'm excited about this once again. Are you excited? Post down below. Are you guys going to be checking out the game when it comes out? There will be content from me. As you can tell, I'm pretty excited. I'm doing videos on these little trailers and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, share the video with your friends if they're interested in Bleach, and stay tuned because I'll be reporting each time we get new news.